Hello and welcome back to the JW Thoughts channel. My name is Wally and today we are jumping right back in and taking a look at where our couple is progressing on their Bible study journey. Quickly before we get into it, don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. With all of that being said, let's do this. Now, if you did miss yesterday's video, obviously go ahead and check that out, but a quick recap on what happened, just so we're all up to speed on the lore. We had a couple just living their life. They got a new little apartment. They were volunteering at a food shelter, doing projects around the house, having a wonderful time just living their life as regular people. And then they had the misfortune of going by a witnessing cart and talking to them and studying the Bible, which led to them trying to preach and talk to their relatives. Now, we are going to jump in and see how they are progressing.
Well, the angels know we showed up.
No one?
Nope. You?
No. I wish we could keep going. We have a bunch to do this afternoon.
Us too. But I'll keep my eyes open, and I'll try to start a conversation wherever.
Oh yeah, she knows how to start a conversation.
So the sales pitch from Jehovah's Witnesses is kind of accurate. Your life can go from this to this. So before, you were able to see tangible results for the hard work you put in to help other people. You could go and volunteer at a food shelter. People need food, you collect food, give them food, they don't starve, everyone has a smiling face. You get to see real results. What happens when you become a Jehovah's Witness? Now you're spending 2, 4, 6, 8 hours sometimes preaching the good news of God's kingdom, and no one is there to listen to you. You put in all of this work and you get nothing out of it. This is the reality of the situation. And it's so bad that you have to try and trick yourself and convince yourself, well, at least the angels know we were out here. They're supposed to be the ones directing the preaching work, mother sucker. Of course they know you're out there. I guess they're bad at their job. If you're putting in 8 hours and they're like, well, I guess there was nowhere to direct you, then why did I have to go in the first place? What was the point of me going out here if there was no one to be directed to? It makes no sense.
Keep my eyes open. Be observant. Be patient. Wait for the right opportunity. Be adaptable.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
So you'll get the paint while I try to find the parts for the shower.
Those must be comfortable shoes.
So I'm supposed to stay home all day waiting for you to get back? So that's my fault. Oh yeah, I'm out here meeting men. What is wrong with you?
Oh, miss, your phone.
Oh, hello. Senor Fluff, bad. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. He's just making friends, aren't you, Senor? Oh, are you okay?
Men. You wouldn't know it, but I handle Fluff better.
Well, men and dogs are different despite what you hear. I'm Ellie.
Elba.
My husband and I moved here a couple years ago. You?
Same. We moved for Robert's job.
What does he do?
He's a supervisor.
My mind is blown. This is so huge. Aren't you guys so encouraged? Senor Fluff to the rescue, baby. This is so ridiculous. I guess the point of it is to show that the angels were directing you all along. They wanted you to go to the hardware store. They wanted you to walk up to some random lady like you're in a cult. And then she walks away because she's terrified for her life because, little known fact, you are in a cult. Anyway, and then I guess it's like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Jehovah's Witnesses can just look for their own Senor Fluff. I wish they were a little bit more creative. This is absolutely the brainchild of Stephen Lett. He probably just like cooked this up like, hey, what do you think we should call this dog for the new video? I think that Senor Fluff would be encouraging and demonstrate integrity to history. It's like, we just need a name for a dog. These people have never had a pet in their whole lives. But now we see the cycle is complete, so I guess let's see where the angels direct these goobers next.
Honestly, it's been really eye-opening. We didn't know the Bible was so practical. We love what we're learning.
And I feel like we finally have something we're doing together.
But we have a question.
Shoot.
So we're with my folks, and they start talking about how bad the world is getting. And we just kind of, I don't know.
Rose?
Exactly.
Yeah, we've been there.
This is the most insultingly banal thing from the entire convention. Hey, we are having problems talking with our relatives. We just totally froze. That's what happened to us too. Really? Oh, what happened in the last episode of this crap? Oh man, we froze when trying to talk to our relatives. Oh yeah, we did too. They're not teaching you anything. They're just saying, yeah, the same thing happened to us. It's so bad.
And then today we watched this video about Evangelizer School. Is that what did it for you?
No, we haven't been.
Oh, we thought you went because you two are like walking Bible dictionaries.
No, really.
This is a Bible dictionary. This is some goober that allowed a doomsday cult to infect his mind with a bunch of nonsense, and now he's just regurgitating what the likes of Sam Hurd and Stephen Lett have to think. This is some goofball that listens to people that say, no, you can't have a beard, that identifies you with the world, and then 6 months later, it's like, hey, let's all grow some beards and high-five each other in the hallway. These guys are morons. They are not biblical scholars, and whenever I have an opportunity to talk to a Jehovah's Witness, I always take it. And boy howdy, they don't know squat, diddly squat about the Bible. For some of you that have been around the channel for a long time, for those of you that are newer, maybe don't know this, but I actually studied with witnesses after I left for like a year. It was like a year and a half ago. And by, I don't know, study 6 or 7, they admitted to me that they didn't know squat about the Bible, and that the only reason they were Jehovah's Witnesses was because their family was Jehovah's Witnesses. They grew up in it, and their grandparents were Jehovah's Witnesses, and that's how their parents got roped into it as well. They admitted that they didn't understand the basic foundation of their faith. The only reason that they thought it was true was because Watchtower told them it was true. I got a Jehovah's Witness to admit that. They don't know anything about the Bible. This is the worst kind of propaganda, because a Jehovah's Witness is going to be sitting there listening thinking, yeah, we are basically like Bible scholars. And then they're going to just roll out Psalms 37, 10, and 11 and say paradise and think that they are somehow qualified to be a scholar. It is strange.
We all learn to witness the same way. Study, the meetings, and a little prep. We'll help you.
That would be great. Thanks. We need all the help we can get.
Walking Bible dictionaries?
Please don't sketch that.
I'll try.
You know, it's not as crazy as it sounds. SKE. I know we're not pioneering yet, but eventually, why not? Think how far we've come. We thought we'd never speak up about the truth, but we did. And it took a while to shift our priorities, but the ministry is part of our life now. And did we ever imagine starting Bible studies? Every time we thought we couldn't, Jehovah showed us that we could. Why not set the goal and see where he takes us? Hey, Blake. Uh-huh. Wow. Might be a trip down assigned territory. We interested?
Yeah.
We are. Friday night to make plans. Oh, we'll definitely pray about it. Oh, okay. See ya. This is it. Hold on.
Oh my god. I don't even have any words. There are no words to describe what I just witnessed. Hold on. This is the big moment. We got ourselves a wild ride here. Oh my god. And Richard Hammond and Jeremy Clarkson, they're gonna go on this battle-tested journey. I mean, ostensibly, they're going to someone's house. They drive across us every day. You really think that God is using his angels to help people get through mud puddles? Like, this is what God spends his time doing. Screw all the people that are getting blown up and dying from diseases, all of the people that are getting beaten, battered, and bruised and starved. Let's help these goofballs drive through a puddle. If this doesn't make the Jehovah's Witnesses seem like the lamest organization on earth that you could join, I don't know what is. Like, their propaganda is just like perfect for drawing people away. No one, and I mean no one, that is not already a Jehovah's Witness is going to look at this and think, man, I could get angels on my side next time I have to drive through a puddle. Oh my god. What in the actual tarnation? Oh man. Well, you know, at the end of the day, I guess it's their time. They can do what they like, but I have to just giggle at this because a question that I see a lot in the comments is, who do they make these videos for? Who is their target market? Who is the audience that is taking this in and being like, oh yeah, man, we could drive through some puddles too. The answer is no one. They are doing this because they have money and a lot of cameras and some drones, and they're just trying to come up with a couple of good ideas, but they're not even like remotely interesting. Well, after my little giggle fest, I think that's a good place to wrap it up. These are the last time we'll see these goofballs for this convention, but as we've learned, sometimes they like to reprise these in upcoming JW Broadcasting episodes, because if you're in for a penny, you're in for a pound, I suppose Watchtower always says. So I'd be on the lookout for seeing their little faces again, which will be a goofy, silly, good time. And good news, we have more dramas to come in the Sunday program. So we're going to jump into the Sunday. If you were wondering what else was in the Saturday afternoon, it was mostly just experiences that people were giving where their life was bad, found Jehovah, life good, everyone happy, paradise make me go woohoo, and that was it for about an hour and a half. Not that scintillating, if I'm completely honest, so we'll just kind of skip through all of that. But anyway, with all of that being said, if you're still around, don't forget to drop a like on the video. It helps us get out to more people on the YouTubes, and subscribe if you don't want to miss any more from this exciting convention. And stay safe, be kind, and show yourself the same kindness that you show to others. And I just might show myself a little bit of kindness and take a couple days off or something, but we'll see how it goes. So I won't promise a video tomorrow, but any hoozles, you guys better have a good ass day.